Hey, this is Dustin Maher, the author of the book Fit Moms for Life and America's Trainer to Moms. And I'm going to be starting to give you weekly tips that can help you lose weight, have more energy, feel good about yourself, and live your happiest and healthiest life possible. So today I wanted to speak on a topic on nutrition and something that is a lot of myths still involved with it. And that's the topic of fat. I'm not saying body fat, but I'm saying fat as in a macronutrient. Now, there was a huge craze in the 90s and even in the 2000s where low fat was the thing. We wanted to decrease our fat content because we thought it was going to increase our risk of heart disease and obesity and all those types of things. But it can't be further from the truth. And over the past 30 years, we actually have decreased significantly our fat consumption. But if you look around us, you can tell that it definitely hasn't helped out to the bottom line, or should I say our waistline. Fats are not the problem. It's really what kind of fats are you eating. So a couple of the fats that I recommend to my thousands of my clients that I work with are the following. One is coconut oil. If you are not having coconut oil right now, you're missing out tremendously on opportunity to burn fat, to regulate hormones, and to just feel fuller. I like to get the refined coconut oil because it doesn't taste like anything. Now you can get the regular unrefined and it's going to have a coconut taste, but I personally don't like the taste of it. Coconut oil should be one of the only things that you cook with because it has a high heat temperature, meaning that it doesn't burn at high temperatures, and it's great to cook with. It's more stable. Second one that I love is butter. I know you may be thinking butter, it's a saturated fat. Again, coconut oil is a saturated fat, so is butter, but it's natural. Now if you can get butter in its most natural form, from a grass-fed cow, that's going to be ideal. But even, just normal milk or normal dairy cream is certainly better than any of those other brands out there. I'm not going to mention the names that have 10 or 20 ingredients in the label. Another one that I love is olive oil. That's no secret, right? Everyone knows that olive oil is good. Extra virgin, cold pressed. But the thing with olive oil, it's not good to cook with because it burns at pretty low temperatures. So you want to be using your olive oil, in cold things like salads, for example. Now, other fat sources that are great: avocados, nuts and seeds, fish, wild caught salmon, for example. Those are all really good sources of fat. So don't shy away from fats. Dairy products is another one. If you're getting all natural dairy products, go for the fuller fat. Maybe it's a 2% option. I've now switched from skim. All my stuff now is whole milk and whole options, and I feel better than ever. I'm leaner than ever, and taking fat out of our diets is definitely a problem. It messes with our hormones. It makes us feel more hungry. We're never full and satisfied. So that's the tip of the week, I guess. If you want more tips and programs specifically for you, we've got a great opportunity. You can go to fitmomsforlifedvds.com. That's fitmomsforlifedvds.com. You can hear a story of a mom who's had 5 kids. Her name is Jody. It's a pretty entertaining, embarrassing story. And she's lost over 60 pounds. And you can follow her along in her journey by doing our monthly Fit Moms for Life DVD program. And you get all the details again at fitmomsforlifedvds.com. And definitely check my website out, dustinmaherfitness.com. Take care.